What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trackside. It's your boy Cinema J here, and today we're going to be talking about what Barcia and Ferrandis' combined experience could mean for Ducati in their first full year in the US. And I also dive into the Haiden Deegan's latest post. We're going to see if we can take a close-up of his engine and see if you guys can tell whether or not he's using that cable clutch. I assume he's going to be using the cable clutch while he's training, but I saw one clip of him training with Swanee out there and it just got me thinking. So let's dive into that as well. But before we dive into that, I want to give a big shout out to my #1 sponsor, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is the Savior of the world. Look up John 3:17. Next, I want to give a big shout out to Eargoes. You see it. I know a lot of you guys have commented and let me know how much you like them. I love them. Gonna be going home, testing them out, doing some firearm training with the X27s. So stick around. I'll drop some footage of that as well. But with all that being said, let's get right into today's episode. All right, first, we're just gonna go ahead and look at this Ducati news right here. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What caught my eye was this right here. I mean, when I see this, I see Barcia, Ferrandis. This also could be Barcia. What do you guys feel about this? I want to know if this was just up here or if he's drawing inspiration on Dragon Ball Z. Like, that's the only reason why I'm here, baby. Troy Lee is doing what Troy Lee does, which is come up with something iconic and unique, and that's why I love this man. So I've been really pumped for this, and the reason why for me is I believe Troy Lee has the best looking helmets because of the designs, and they're just like handcrafted. Like, come on, you can't beat that, man. This is an art form right here. And then we get two very dynamic riders. We know Barcia, he can come out here, he can win a race because he's done it. And Ferrandis, he hasn't done it in the Supercross, but motocross, I want to see what's up. So I feel like they got Barcia in there. This is a good Supercross rider. Ferrandis, great motocross rider. He's a champion. 450 champion. Can't take that away from him. Like, guys, this is one of the biggest factory signings in years because it's a new team, and it's not just any team. It's Troy Lee, and then we got Ducati. First full year for Ducati, and Barcia's returning to the TLD family. So you got familiarity with crew and culture. Then you got Ferrandis reuniting with TLD, which was his first sponsor on the 85s. He actually mentions this in Racer X's post, so I'll have that thrown up right here. But yeah, man, check out the full post right here. Pause it, zoom in, do whatever you got to do. It's a good read. You get quotes from both of the guys. Racer X did a really good job of covering this right here. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see how they perform Supercross. I'm expecting top 10s from both of these guys. That's gonna be tough for Ferrandis. He's had some tough years Supercross, but Barcia, he can do it. And then motocross, I mean, Ferrandis, man, he's been there. He can do it. It just seems to be, I'll be honest, like a stamina thing. Like with the age coming up now and these younger guys, for me, I would say a stamina. He's got the skill. He's got the mentality. I mean, I hope he still got the mentality, man. I know he was thinking about retiring soon, but maybe this is what he needs to get it back going outdoors. We talk about performance and future, what it means for the team. You got Barcia's raw aggression mixed with Ducati's R&D. That's a dangerous combo right there. Then you got Ferrandis' technical riding style and how it fits Ducati's power delivery. So these are some characteristics that we can kind of sit here and talk about it, but we're not really sure until we see some racing. But don't forget Cairoli's testing data from MXGP and AMA Motocross and how this definitely has accelerated the development. So it's not like they're just coming out here developing. Cairoli has done something, you know what I'm saying? Especially for outdoors, he's done something. So that's why I'll be honest, I'm kind of more so really excited for outdoors in this team. But I'll be honest, guys, you tell me. I don't know what this means for 2026 Supercross competitiveness. We've seen Barcia come out here on a new bike and win a race. First race of the year. Barcia's just different. You know what I'm saying? So could Ducati challenge KTM, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki right away? I doubt it. Let me know how y'all are feeling in the comments, man. They're on a path to building a pretty solid team starting off. This is a solid team. Compared to the other teams, doesn't come close. Like KTM's team, crazy. Kawasaki chases a unit all by himself. Honda, we already know what's up. And Yamaha, they got the current champ. So I'm excited to see this for Supercross, that is, because that's what we get in January. You saw what the video said, ready for A1. Just some things to think about with Ducati. Do you think Ducati can win a Supercross main event in the next 2 years? Who will perform better on the Desmo, Barcia or Ferrandis? And is Ducati already a top 3 team before touching a US race? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that last one for you. No. Next, we're going to talk about this kid right here. He's out here, the boy Swanee. This was actually the video from the Deegans. Got boy Duff right there with the flannel. This is 3 days ago. First dirt bike giveaway, new Supercross layout on 450. Yeah, they had dirt works out here, guys. They had dirt works out here. Duff said he built them 3 tracks. Y'all know how they do. I bet you they got the replica for A1 already. So they always say this, that like, yeah, we were kind of prepared for it. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate, but it does help these boys with anticipation and comfort. I would say mentally, like you got the mental comfortability to go out there and be like, I know the layout, I've been riding it. It's just subtle changes. It's a little, you know, more steep here. I guess got sent a little harder over there. So I believe it helps. Y'all let me know, actually, do y'all think the Star strategy of coming out here and the Yamaha strategy of making the replica tracks, do y'all think it helps? I believe it helps. It doesn't hurt. We got a close up. Do y'all think Deegan's training with the cable clutch now? Like that right there kind of look like he's riding the cable clutch. I can't tell. So internet, keyboard experts, y'all let me know in the comments. Right here. That was, did you notice? Just listen to the bike and look at his line choice. All right, one, I don't think he's okay. Smooth power delivery. That's what I'm noticing. Smooth power delivery right here. And these boys are working. I love to see Brian out here with his son, man. This is goals. This is what life is about right here. And he's taking it outside, staying out of the rut, but there's no roost. He's not blowing the berm. And you know what? Brian is making sure he doesn't blow the berm. Y'all saw that last clip when Brian talked about his spider bite and he was like, you know, I'm watching Deegan blow every berm. And I'm like, you know, I know there was one part where it's like, yeah, look at my son out there. Yeah, he's letting her eat. But at the same time, it's like, look, we got to win races. We got to learn. We got to come out here and be competitive. In order to do that, that's not going to win the race. So especially if you're going to make your mechanics life a lot harder by frying the clutch and making your bike not even last through the whole main. So I believe that's what's going on here. But just taking note of the smooth power delivery. And let's look at a few other sections, see if we catch anything. He let that one rip. Yeah, he got that finger on that bad boy. That right there. But hey, it was on the exit though. Get a little pop out of that jump right there. He cleared that, and he barely cleared it. Didn't get over that. He was just getting that pop. So, dude, I'm just excited to see this kid race Tomac, because similar riding styles, we've been saying it, and we get to compare. I'm excited for everything. Practice, qualifying. I'm excited for all of it. So, what excites you more when it comes to this Australian World Supercross race coming up? What excites you more? Is it Deegan racing again? Is it Deegan racing Tomac? We got Deegan, Tomac, Roxon. Deegan with a gate pick, with a proper gate selection. Guys, I'm hyped for that. I'm more hyped for this than Argentina, because there's expectation in here that was not there before. So y'all let me know. Drop it down in the comments, man. How you feeling about Deegan's chances riding in Australia World Supercross? Yeah, and do you think Star Racing is testing multiple engine clutch packages for him in training? Do you think so? I don't know. I wish I was there. I wish I was a fly on the wall, but I'm not. And do you think Deegan's feedback influences Yamaha's 2026 450 development? That's a really good question. Could this be part of a bigger 450 class plan? Because they did say after Australia, he's going back to the 250 training for the full month of December. And do you think the cable clutch fits his riding better? So y'all let me know, keyboard experts. I'm out of here. Please consider liking the video. It would really help this channel out a lot. So if you guys want to help and support and you enjoyed this, liking the video is a great way to do that for the boy. And if you haven't already, subscribe.